Rome, in its earliest days, was not yet a city of stone and power, but a gathering place born from exile and longing. It stood open beneath the sky, and Romulus declared it a refuge for those cast away by their own lands. Runaway slaves, broken men, debtors, and wanderers came in great numbers, seeking a new beginning within its walls. Yet from this gathering of men came an emptiness, for there were few women among them, and without families there could be no lasting people. The future of Rome stood uncertain, like a flame without fuel. So Romulus turned to a bold and dangerous design. He called upon the neighboring Sabine people and invited them to a great festival held in peace. Music was played, feasts were shared, and the air was filled with celebration. But at the height of joy, the Roman men seized the Sabine women and carried them into their city. Outrage rose like fire among the Sabine people, and war came swiftly upon Rome. Yet in the midst of battle, when swords were raised and hatred had taken hold, the abducted women stepped between the armies. They pleaded not for vengeance, but for life, for they had become wives in Rome, and could not bear to see their new homes destroyed, nor their old families slain. Their voices broke the path of war. Peace was made, and two peoples became one. From this union, Rome grew stronger, its walls no longer held by a single bloodline, but by many. In the years that followed, Rome was ruled by a line of 7 kings. Each left his mark upon the city. One laid foundations of law and council through the Senate. One gave shape to temples and rites of worship. One conquered Alba Longa and brought its people into Rome. One raised bridges and prisons. One carved great sewers beneath the earth so the city might endure. One ruled with such pride that he was cast down by his own people. The last king, Tarquinius Superbus, ruled with cruelty and fear, until the Romans rose against him and drove him out. And in that moment Rome turned away from kings forever. A new age began.